Alright, so we do have the machine and the big trucks and stuff. They just arrived today. Today's the first day of building. I think building's going to go for about anyway, I think around 2 weeks. It's going to be a pretty big job. We're building a really big pad for our airbag. Really excited. So Zoe's stoked. Building a really big flat pad for the airbag to sit on and get it all level. Our 50-60 compound, like where we are, where all our ramps are, they're very crammed into a small area, so we've run out of room, so we're building it in the swamp. We have to build up lots of dirt, keep dumping dirt, so we're going to be dumping dirt all week out into the swamp to build it up high enough for the airbag to sit on so it doesn't get flooded, because we need our concrete run-ins a little bit lower than the bag levels. Here is our beautiful 50-60 compound. And the next project is using this concrete run-in as much as we can and building a big pad out in the swampland. This becomes a river when it rains a lot, so it's really important that we build the dirt up really high for the ramp to sit on. So yeah, this is the area that we're sort of aiming to use out here, going back into the compound there. So we're extending the compound a bit by doing this. We're extending our area. Really excited. We've got a river here, so don't go down there. But this is that. See how the water's there? This whole swamp turns into a big flood zone, so it's really important that we build this area up. I'm setting it up so the longest run-in is 75 foot. I'm gonna run the concrete run-in and then I'm gonna build a big nice pad at the end so multiple ramps can sit on the pad and we can slide them each side or leave them there, like, so we don't have to keep changing ramps every time you want to jump a different ramp. They'll be wide enough for them all to sit on. You can just angle them slightly in. 75 footers, or we can bring the bigger ramps in a bit closer to the airbag. So that first pink rock just there is the start of the airbag. The next pink rock is the sweet spot of the airbag, and I went out to the edge of the airbag, so, and then the other half will go from there. I've wanted to have an airbag of my own for 3 to 4 years, or 4 years. I've always wanted one, but like 3 years now where I'm like, nah, like I really want one, I want to make it happen, and I never really did, and it affected my riding a lot. I feel like it could have been a lot better than it is, or than it was. I could have avoided injuries, I could have avoided breaking my femur. There could have been lots of benefits in having an airbag, but hey, better late than never. I now will have my own airbag soon. Really exciting. Building the pad now, and it's so important that we prep it all and have it all really good for the airbag to sit on when it gets here. We have day 2 of building. Yeah, so I came down here hoping that it hadn't had too much rain down here, or we could get some work done today. We got the tip truck up there now with the excavator. So I was going to be driving the tip truck while the excavator was loading me up. I was going to be driving down to the bottom there to do the flat pad. No good at all. It is piercing down today. Yeah, I reckon that's going to knock off building for the whole week. Alright, we've had a little bit of an interesting turn of events. posse is broken down. That's a Communal 5060 machine that Brad Birch, Scott Fitzgerald, myself and Sawley will chip in and try and make that machine work. But we got Jason in the digger. He's absolutely killing it, and we're cutting away all this area, cutting out all this here and making the dreams come true. Yeah, Jason is a good man. He's always got a smile on his face, and he's keen to work. We skipped lunch today. We've just been eating lunch in our machines, just to keep staying operating. So he's going to give me the beep when we stop. Wait for the beep. There's the beep. Oh, there's the beep. There's the beep. So I just got the beep. Now, you just sort of got like one lap of what it's like doing the dump load. Each time I have been keeping track of how many loads we've done. Because I lost count, I wasn't really counting. So on today, the third day of work, 27 loads we've done today. So as you can see, lots of dirt. He's killing it. Big thanks to the guys at Queensland Earthworks. I seatbelt on because I get a really sore back sitting in here, and it just keeps me a bit more tucked in. A little trick I have to try and save my back from getting flogged in this digger. Overall, it's good. Sun's out. I'm stoked. Sucks about the posse, but it's all part of building. It's all part of the process. You can't get too beat up or take it personally when things like that happen. I believe it was something to do with electrical or hydraulics or something, because it just stopped working for no reason. It's just moving around dirt, like light loads of dirt. That machine's capacity is way stronger to move around lots more dirt than that. So it sucks it happened the way it did. It's stuck right in the middle. We've put dirt down here. We have dirt over the concrete run-ins, like just down here. Now the reason we've done that so we don't crack all of our good fresh concrete run-ins on the way into the ramp there. We've done this before, mate. I love it. The truck. We brought Ollie to work today. He's gonna ride shotgun in the seat. Hey, stay Ollie, stay there, mate. Otherwise you'll kick all these controls, and I don't know what they control, but I only know what these ones control. Oops, I just dropped my phone. But yesterday I counted 29 truckloads. So we've started half an hour earlier today, so it'll be interesting to see how many truckloads we get. If we get 30, that'll be one up from yesterday. Day 4 of construction. Fingers crossed we get 30 truckloads. Don't work too hard over there, Ollie. We have began to cut out a lot of dirt out of this hill now. There's heaps of it gone. The old hill used to start at this line and just went straight up. About cutting this road out completely, all the dirt out of there, and then running the road around the back and have it through here. Yesterday we had a flat tire on the digger on the dump truck. Unfortunately, one of these wires just stabbed straight through the side of the tire of the truck. Alright, start of week 2 construction. We have made a real mess of the situation here. There used to be an old highway that I was talking about that went through there. We've just got so much shit everywhere, so much stuff everywhere, concrete and whatnot. We're working on getting rid of it all. Heaps of like reinforcement stuff everywhere, which sucks, slows down construction a lot. Problem, knocked back work for a whole week. It sucks, we've had a whole week off, so I've just been trying to prepare and get everything ready. I'm loading up the ute with tyres, ute trailer. I hired this trailer for 40 bucks for the day, thanks for coming. And now I've just found second-hand tyres. I just found a pile of tyres these guys are letting me have. So for the base of the airbag now, I was originally going to use mulch so the bag could breathe, but now I'm going to use tyres because that way it has a bit of spring and the bag's well off the ground and it can breathe, no mold, nothing can like sit under there too much. It is going to be another home for snakes in these things, but there's already that many snakes out at our freestyle compound. Meh, why not add another home for them? Alright, so we got our tyre pile here. We're just started a new week, it's Monday today. Last time we were working here was not last Tuesday, the Tuesday before, when the machine stuffed out. When I say the machine, I mean the dump truck, the hydraulic. Yeah, so we got 29 truckloads for the morning. It's starting from about halfway, coming back this way. Hopefully now that we've dumped all this dirt, we got the excavator coming down now to compact it all, get this next layer higher. Gave it a week to dry, but there was 2 days of rain in that week. Soaked the pad, it's holding so much moisture, it sucks, I'm spewing. I just want to finish this so we can ride. But you get that on the big jobs and nothing's drying up. We've waited 2 weeks now and it's just still nothing. On Sunday morning here at the compound, because of all this rain we've been keep having, just problems on problems. The machines got taken. Boys were unhappy with me because I left dirt on the runway and the boys took the machine without telling me, and so that became my fault. So yeah, got the shovel and we're gonna go mad. The belt, like does like the aircon and everything cools behind the radiator, snapped, went through all the radiator fans, smashed all them and messed up the brand new radiator. Literally just got fixed, so that's the second. Each radiator cost 4 grand in that truck, and we just did radiator number 2 in 2-3 days. When I say we, I mean Jace. Yeah, wow. Smooth sailing, eh? What's that? We're on the last day of this project, aren't we? This is pretty much the last day.
1.5 loads of dirt left to move.
Wow. This is all we have to do to get rid of. We got the run-ins all good. We got the airbag all marked out where it's going to sit. Big 15 by 20 metre airbag. It's a really big space. Jace has tapered it off really well. All around the edges we got it looking smooth, good. On the positive side, I ordered the airbag in April thinking that I'd have it by now, at least. It's now nearly the end of September and it still hasn't even got to Australia yet. They just keep knocking it back 1 month at a time.